Chiefs fans, I'm gonna level with you guys right now. If I were y'all, I would be very worried right now. Your defense is just, your defense is killing this team. We said this last year that that defense was going to be the death of you in the postseason, and clearly it was the death of you in the postseason. This season, they're playing just as bad, if not worse. You guys got a very important game tonight on Monday Night Football, going up against the Chargers in Mexico City. That is a divisional game. You need to win this. You can't afford to lose. And I'm looking at this game right now, and I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Chargers get the upset. They upset you guys last season in primetime. So I wouldn't be surprised if they upset you again this season. Your defense is not good, and it's costing you games. We saw last week Patrick Mahomes throw for 445 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, yet somehow you guys lost the game. How? How? This is just... I'd be very worried right now. You are 6-4 in your division. The Raiders are also 6-4. If you lose this game tonight, this could really just change things completely. It's a scary time to be a Chiefs fan because right now Mahomes' talent is being wasted because his defense cannot stop anybody. Now, at one point in time, they were playing well, but they're not consistent, and they just continue to put out bad performance after bad performance. This season, you might not even get a bye week. The way Baltimore's playing, and we already know how New England's going, they're probably getting the 1 seed and the 2 seed. And you don't want to have to go on the road in the postseason to go to Baltimore or to New England in order to win and get to the Super Bowl. Those aren't great places to play in the postseason. Nobody wants to go to Baltimore or New England in January and play there. You guys did beat the Ravens, but that was at home. One of the biggest impacts your team has is when you guys play at home. That home field advantage does a lot for this Chiefs team. But in Baltimore, in New England, you're not getting any home field advantage. That is a terrible, this is just a terrible place to play in January. You don't want to go there and face those dudes. And with the way their defense is playing right now, it's bad. It's bad right now. It's just not looking good for Kansas City. Of course, they could still win the division, but you got a crucial game tonight. They can't afford to lose this game. The Chiefs cannot go 6-5 because the Raiders they're rolling right now. I think they got the Dolphins next week too. They're rolling. The Bills are also 7-3, so they got one of the wild card spots as well. You don't want to have to fight to get into the playoffs via wild card. You don't want to have to do that. Something's got to change here. This defense has got to step up and play better because you're wasting Mahomes' talent. I never thought I would see a game where a quarterback plays that well, but his team somehow loses the game. This defense can't stop anyone. Y'all lost to Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill. Tannehill's not a bad quarterback, but when you have Mahomes going out there throwing for 445 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and you somehow lose to Ryan Tannehill, it doesn't make sense. This defense needs to just step their game up. Some sort of meeting or something. They need to step their game up and play better because they're going to waste Mahomes' talents if they continue to play like trash. They're going to waste his talent if they can't stop anyone on offense. You're not going to be able to win in the postseason if your defense can't stop anything. It's what killed you in the AFC Championship game last season, and it's what's going to kill you again this postseason. Get your defense together. If you guys want to make a run to the Super Bowl, that defense better get it together. Mahomes is not going to be able to carry this team if they're giving up 35 points. It's not going to happen. Mahomes is great, but if you're telling me he has to replicate what he did last week and the team will still find a way to lose that game, I don't know what else he can do. That was a flawless game by him, and they still lost. Defense got to get it together. And it starts with tonight's game. Divisional rival against the Chargers. They're trying to get back in the division as well. And this win could really help spark them, possibly get in front of the Raiders when they got to face off against them later on in the season. Y'all need this win bad. This could change everything. If you win this game, you get back, you just hold on to first place and you'll continue fighting. But if you lose, this could change everything in the AFC West. This is important. Get it done, Chiefs. Get it done on Monday Night Football. Get it done in Mexico City and beat the Chargers. It's not going to be easy, and I really feel an upset's coming tonight. But you guys got to find a way to do it. Your defense has got to find a way to stop Rivers in that offense, and you just got to get it done. So, ball's in your court. You guys lose this game. Good luck trying to get to the Super Bowl because it ain't going to be easy. Mahomes is great, but he cannot carry his whole team to the Super Bowl if he's not getting any support on defense. It's just not going to happen. That's all I got. Can't wait to see what happens in this game. But, man, it's going to be a close one. It's going to be a good one. And this could shake things up in the AFC West. That's all I got.